Congratulations to CJ Jackson on their first win in their PWHL debut. Not only was it CJ's first win, CJ only allowed 1 goal on 26 shots and didn't allow any, 0, in the shootout. I know it's a very small sample size, but I think CJ's shown that they're capable of playing this league. I think you can tell by the team and fan reaction how loved CJ is in Toronto. Just look at everyone standing up and applauding after the big win. With that win, Toronto now has 47 points, which pushes them further into having home ice advantage in round 1. Unfortunately, they weren't able to get the regulation win, which would have ensured that they get home ice advantage. They still have a very small chance of coming first in the standings if they win their final game in regulation and Montreal loses their final game in regulation. There's still a possibility for Ottawa to overtake them in the standings if Ottawa wins their final 2 games in regulation and Toronto loses in regulation in their last game. Toronto and Ottawa's last game is against each other. That poses the question, does Coach Ryan trust CJ to do it again in the regular season finale? I felt in the earlier portion of this game that Toronto's defense was out of position quite often, leaving CJ quite vulnerable and having to make some big saves. I'll say it again, small sample size, but I think CJ's shown that they're deserving of more minutes than they've been getting. We'll probably wait to see how Ottawa performs in their next game. If Ottawa doesn't win the next game against Minnesota, I think it's possible that Coach Ryan will give CJ a run against Ottawa because if Ottawa loses, they won't be able to catch Toronto. Plus, with Reagan Kirk currently injured and Kristen Campbell not playing her best the past couple games, the team may want to ensure that they have another goalie that they can trust. How much did you love CJ's first game? I want to know your thoughts.